All right, guys, so before you have a killer workout, the most important thing you need to do is have one, a good pre workout meal, and two, a good pre workout drink. And we're going to be focusing on both of those today. Right now, I'm in a cut, so it's going to be pretty low calorie, but you're going to see some ingredients here that maybe other fitness influencers are not going to show you. And we're going to put some of this pink Himalayan sea salt in there. I get the real coarse stuff. I love chewing on it. You know, at the very bottom, it's like a treat at the end. I feel like a horse. That's around 600 milligrams, which will be solid for us. Next, we have the Indonesian pre-workout. This is from Bali. Tear that scale out. I think we're gonna go for about 2 grams of this stuff. Now we're moving on to the funky fungi nootropic. This stuff is really what's gonna increase that mind-muscle connection. Tear that out with the salt. Not gonna use much, just a little 200 milligrams. Mind, body, and spirit are singing to me right now. And you may be wondering, do we just put water in this? Well, no. We're gonna use some good old-fashioned coconut water just to make sure we're getting in those electrolytes that we're missing. We already got the salt in there. This is gonna give us that potassium, no cramping during this workout. Wow. Screw that lid on, give her a shake. And usually the supplement stacks I'm gonna be taking are some Antarctic krill oil. So I use this instead of fish oil just because it kind of gives you that vascularity, but the astaxanthin in the krill oil also acts as like a natural internal sunscreen. It's just gonna give us one more layer of protection against the sun, but it's from the earth, it's all natural. None of that fake BS chemicals you're putting in your system. So 2 of these. And then the other thing that we're going to use is rhodiola rosea. And rhodiola rosea is actually another kind of mushroom, nootropic, that the Vikings used to use when they would go on their raids. And I have that Viking DNA. That's why when I do cardio, which is like totally like a lot of the time, I will always get on the rowing machine, put on some sea shanties, take a couple of these guys and just go crazy, go haywire. You know what I mean? Like chopping off some like Saxon heads. Sometimes it's just really appropriate. Like no matter what your lineage is, you got to look back at your lineage and look at how your ancestors lived. And if you can mimic some of the ways your ancestors lived, you're going to feel that much more vitality and power in your system. Your allergies are going to drastically go down. Everyone's going to look at you like you're a genetic freak, like me. We call it the Steven universe because you're going to be feeling infinite after this, guys, and it tastes great.